got gifted it by the company about 2 months ago, but at that time I'd gone through the assault and my body was at its worst. I thought while I was cleaning my flare trolley, I'd show you what I have and what I use them for. So with the bottom shelf, I like this shelf being for my hot water bottles. I've got two. I have a bunny and I have wee lemon stick, and I also have a hot water bottle holder, but I've not used a hot water bottle, to be honest, for a very long time. So I like them going, I don't know if you can see, but they go at the bottom. My by Dana, which is an electric hot water bottle. This is the charger that comes with it, and you just simply put it in. Charges within like 20 minutes and it lasts for hours. And that also comes with a holder, which I like to put at the bottom, like that. So then the by Dana goes there. Normally I have it folded up, but I used it the other day. And my flare trolley is a mess. It is a mess. Right, so inside here I have loads of little things. So I do have the heat patches, but I also have I love my can patches, so I also have them. I have energy ones, dream. I haven't used focus yet. I've got stress down, recover, period, extra strong patches, and extra strong energy patches, and extra strong period. But with my dexterity, I can't open them, so I have to cut them. I have to keep them inside here. So we put them on the bottom. In the middle, I like having all my tennis machines. So this one is actually off my mum when she had tennis elbow, but she gave me this little tennis machine, and it is a godsend for the bad days. I also have my little adhesive pad. I got this from Temu for £5. It does the job it's meant to, but I found that it bit my belly a bit more. I've got my Fermi, which is similar. It's very, very similar to the one I got from Temu. However, the one from Temu, at the back, it's more, so this has got more padding. It's the only way I can explain it. The Fermi's got more padding compared to that one. As I was saying, the Fermi feels a lot much better on my body than the one from Temu. I also have the Luna, which is this beautiful, the UK's first heated tennis machine. It comes with gel patches, what you meant to, you know, put on the target area. And then I have got the Pixie cup, which is again very similar to the Fermi and very similar to the one from Temu. However, they are all unique in their own ways. So the Pixie is completely different to the Fermi because it comes with these patches that are herbal. It smells nice, like lavender and chamomile, and you know what? It's a nice soothing feeling. So it's completely different. And obviously it's got its own, just me kitten playing with catnip. Obviously the L-Learn, I am yet to try this. This one is just a TENS machine. It is not a heated TENS like the Luna. So again, every product I've got, they're all completely different and unique. So obviously just the TENS machine, I'll use that for my days with my fibromyalgia or my sciatica is flaring up quite bad and I need no heat, just the TENS. So the L-Learn has come just in the perfect timing as that I needed it to come in. I also like keeping on the trolley, on the second shelf, my sick bags. I don't know if you can see. So I have it like this. So the sick bags are just here. And I also put, so I have a deep freeze cold gel that I use on my head when my migraines are really severe and I can't be bothered with the packaging because it irritates my head sometimes. Or I use it on my fibromyalgia or my sciatica. Now, this is a hit and miss. If you apply too much, it burns. It's not like a heat rub, but it is a heat rub, but it's a roll-on lotion, and I often find my body to be tingling, so I don't really like it. But it helps when it's just like one roll across the belly, if you get me. So again, I also put that on the back of my medication. This is by the Psychic Sisters, and it's just a sleep mist. I like having it by my bed. Again, this is nearby my bedside, so it's just accessible for me when I need it. What also comes in the set was incense sticks and crystals as well, and a lavender oil, because I have a wax melt burner which I like using oil in, so that also helps. Obviously I suffer quite a lot with a sore throat, so I always have an antiseptic throat spray, as well as Tiger Balm. Got two. Now I have this cream anything but, because I have IBD and a lot of the times the booty hole isn't very happy, so I use the little hemp butter cream to help the pain. I also have my Pure Spectrum CBD salve, which is amazing for pain relief, but I use gloves when I administer that onto my body because it's got a menthol smell. and I took in my eyes and everything, and I think like I'll wash my hands and it's still there, and then I'll, do you know what I mean, and it's sore. I also have Bioptimizer's magnesium breakthrough, brilliant to help with the bowels as well. I have my Over Myo Plus, which I'm using I'm starting it from tomorrow to help my PCOS. I got gifted it by the company about 2 months ago, but at that time I'd gone through the assault and my body was at its worst, not with PCOS but from the trauma of the assault, and I had to come off the pill, and I didn't want to start any supplement or anything. I just wanted to let my body heal, and I'm in a brilliant position with my body now to say I can start supplements. So I have got my Over to help my PCOS, as well as the Evelyn to help my PMS. I also like having a little bit of skincare because obviously I find sometimes, I'm just going to put the supplements down here. There are some days where I'm not able to have a shower every day. I always, obviously basic hygiene, I do brush my teeth every single day, I don't miss a day. If I can't brush my teeth, that's when I know I am in a high pain day and I'll go to hospital.
Now it's all nice and tidy. It looks a little bit messy, but it's my kind of messy. Thanks for watching. Bye.